Good morning, everybody. Day 31. This is Interstate 81. Road noise. So Carrie Sparks just picked me up in Marion, brought me back up here to the trail. Thank you, Carrie. Greatly appreciated. And it's always good seeing you. So today, kind of torn on what to do. It's supposed to be another super cold night tonight. And yeah, it's supposed to be super cold again tonight, low at like 22. And the way my mileage is working out, to do a day I want to do, it's going to put me up at 4,000 feet to be sleeping. So it doesn't really sound like the best plan. I don't know what I'm doing. I know there's a hostel like 14 miles away called Bear's Den Hostel, I think it is. Maybe it's not Bear's Den. I forget. Anyways, that's 14 miles away. But I'd like to get up and over Chestnut Knob, drop down the backside. But it'd be a massive day. It'd be like a 30-mile day. So I don't really know what I'm doing. As soon as I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. Right here is where we're going to break back into the woods. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, just like I do, baby. So let's go try to stay warm today. It'll be another chilly day. Oh, and we got a Lick Creek. It's this creek where the bridge got washed out 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. It's supposed to be waist deep water. We will see when we get there. Alrighty, guys. It is cold out today. Holy cow. It's frigid. The sun is out, but it's not doing its job very well. Yeah, it's chilly. Quarter of the way. Georgia to Maine. 25% done. Pretty crazy. Already 25% done. Wow. And to think, there's all this snow. 25% done. It's chilly today, I'm not gonna lie. And it's supposed to be another cold night tonight. So, but with all that aside, you can check the quarter way mark off the list, baby. So 3/4 left. Some of the best of the 3/4 is yet to come, everybody. So hang tight. Now we're just gonna mosey. See where the day takes us. My brain is in this weird spot for like, oh, almost 3-4 days now, where it just, I don't know, might be going through a little change in my hiking style. I'm not sure what is really going on, but lately I haven't really cared about my mileage, and that's not like me at all. Usually I like to push bigger miles, but the last 4 days, 3 days, and even today, I'm just like, whatever. I think it really matters. And that's part of my brain. And the other part of my brain is like, and you better get moving if you gotta get done by a certain date. But I don't know, maybe I'm going through this weird change. I don't really know. I can't explain it. But usually I'm the type of hiker that feels good when I do a big mile day. And lately, I've just been not feeling it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the cold weather. Maybe it's easy options to get off trail. I don't really know what it is, but I need to get myself out of this little funk, because today I'm just like wandering in the woods in no hurry at all, which is crazy because it's not like me. White blaze. Yeah, it's still really crunchy. Look, we got this view spot. I'm gonna zoom you in. Boop. Look at that. We're about to start walking through one of those grassy fields. Not really sure which one it is. If I had to guess, it's gonna be like this one. I'm not sure. We're gonna cross a road. Look, you can see the snow up on this peak. Yeah, we're gonna cross our road, and then we're gonna walk through this cow field. But I always remember that view spot. Right now we're pretty much on this, looks like an old fire service road. But it's getting narrower as the years go by. So, I mean, you probably could drive a vehicle up here, but not something you care about, that's for sure. And you probably have to bring a chainsaw to get through some of the downed trees. But it is a nice section of trail. I mean, this trail going down to this road. I don't know what road it is. I haven't looked at gut hooks all day, and I don't plan on it. Yeah, it's a road. We'll cross it, go into this cattle field, which is usually beautiful. I'm sure it's still going to be beautiful. Alrighty. Alright. So this is the road I was talking about. It's Virginia 610. In case you're wondering. Here's the field we're going to walk through. Whew. It's a nice little area right here. Walking through this grassy field. Yeah, so we're gonna like weave back and forth and end up over by them trees. That's the plan. Gotta shut the gate back up. That's the rules. Road noise. Boop. Let me zoom you in. Boop. Look at the view from the top of this grassy field. So when we were looking down onto this grassy field, I think we were up here. I think we might have been over here, but we might have been over there. This is beautiful. Even this way. Yeah. This is gorgeous. Kind of torn on where to go tonight, what to do. It's supposed to be low 20s, and that was in Marion, so there's a road up here in 2 miles where there's a hostel. It's called Bear something. Bear, hold on, let me show you. Okay, the hostel's called Bear Garden. I had to look in gut hooks. And it's 2 miles away from here. But, I mean, I guess I could go to Not Mall Shelter. But if I want to do a decent sized day, it's going to put me up above 4,000 feet for tonight, which I'd rather not be staying at 4,000 feet, especially when it's going to be in the low 20s down in Marion. So up at 4,000 feet, it's going to be really cold. I don't know what I'm doing. The Bear Garden Hostel, I've been talking to a couple people that have been going southbound. They stayed there last night. They said the Wi-Fi is pretty crappy. So, man, to stop at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and have no good Wi-Fi to upload a video, man, I'd almost just rather keep pushing. But I don't know what I'm doing. This is supposed to be the last cold night. So, yeah, I'll figure it out. I got 2 miles till I get there, and we'll just go from there. Alrighty, just came up and over this. We're walking next to this little creek. We're about to be on people's, actually we are on other people's property right now. So be respectful. There's actually a sign up here after we go across this bridge that says like the next 14 miles or something, no camping because it's personal property, something like that. And there's this old mill right here too. It's a really cool place. Yeah, these people own a nice piece of property. Bunch of buildings. Yeah, it's really nice. Middle of nowhere, it seems like. Don't look like they have any neighbors, which is nice if you ask me. Yeah, check it out. I'll show you this mill. I wish I could walk right up to it, but like I say, you're on other people's property, so you kind of got to follow by the rules. AT, baby. There is the old mill. Let me zoom in. Thing is super old. Here's that sign I was talking about. You can pause it if you want to read it. But here you go. 10 miles, not 14. Boop. That's where we came from. We just like walked around that mill. And now we're in this. It's called a meadow. It's going to open up a little bit more here in a minute. Yeah, right here. I had a feeling I was close to it. I had a couple people message me saying my Garmin says I'm off trail. I wasn't off trail today, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but even Katie sent me a picture, said, "What are you doing?" with a screenshot of my Garmin. It's like, I don't know. I've been following white blazes all day, but for some reason it put me, yeah, it's weird. It shows I like took a wrong turn, but I guarantee I did not take a wrong turn. Walking through this pasture. I'm about half mile away from Virginia 42, where I can't remember the bear or something. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remembering the name of that hostel. But there's also another hostel, the Appalachian Dreamer hostel or something. A guy named Mac runs. I might give him a call. See how his Wi-Fi is. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get up to this road. I'll bail off the AT for the night because it's supposed to be another super cold night. And if I keep pushing, I know myself, I'll be up at 4,000 feet before I know it, looking for a campsite at 4,000 feet in a very cold night. It's not the smartest choice. So I'm trying to make better decisions, even though it is a shorter day. At least I still got some miles in, I guess. But yeah, it's tough for me to stop early, even if I am benefiting myself with the weather. It's tough for me to do because it's early and I'm like a half mile away from the road. But sometimes I hope I don't regret the decision to stop here today. But sometimes you just gotta make a call and then see how it plays out. But after tonight, it looks like it's warming up. It looks like it's gonna be decent camping weather. I mean, I could stay out tonight in this, But if I don't have to, then why? Really? All right, I'm rambling. Again. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap around here and then drop down to Virginia 42. But when I get service on top of this little hill, I know I do, I'm gonna call that other place too. Bear Garden, that's the one. Or Appalachian Dreamer. I've never been to the Appalachian Dreamer. I've heard good things about it. It's like a 2 mile car ride off trail, but apparently they shuttle you back too. So we'll see. I'll get up here, make a couple phone calls, and see whichever one sounds better. That's probably where I'm gonna go. But it's so hard. Look how beautiful it is. And it's so hard to just stop hiking for the day on a beautiful day. Although, it is gonna get cold tonight. I'd rather not deal with that. So let's get up here and make a decision. This is a little parking area for Virginia 42. I've made the decision, which is crazy, that I'm not hiking any further than this today. But whatever, I guess you have those days. I'm actually going to the Appalachian Dreamer hostel. Mac is going to come grab me here in about 10 minutes. And then I'll go to his place. And then he said, we're heading out early in the morning. I said, that's the way I like to go, early in the morning. So, yeah, I'm having a tough time with these short, mild days lately. My brain is not wired for it. So, it's kind of eating me alive. But I'm trying to be smart about it. And, like, there's really no rush. So, I mean, if I can avoid camping out in 15-degree weather, I think that's the right decision. But inside my brain, there's a battle. Like, part of me is like, yeah, let's just go. And then the other half of me that's like, the determination factor in my brain, which gets me to finish this trail every time, is like, no, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. And lately, the past few days, my weak side of my brain has been winning, which is very rare, because usually I'm push, and I'll put myself in situations that I probably shouldn't be in. I mean, I always come out good through it, but yeah, it's a battle in my brain. And the weak side of my brain has been winning the last couple days, which is very rare. So I made the call. I got the room. So I'm just going to go with the flow and go into the Appalachian Dreamer hostel. And we'll hit it again tomorrow. Start busting out bigger days, hopefully. Who knows? I'm unpredictable lately, so even for myself. But yeah, we're just waiting here for Mac. Then we'll go check out this hostel that I've never been to. And the trail actually crossed like over there, and then I walked the trail around, and then there's a Blue Blaze right here to this parking lot. So I came out at the Blue Blaze. So in the morning when he drops me off, I don't have to walk back down the road. I can just walk right up there and start climbing. So that's the dealio, everybody. Waiting on Mac. It's the crew. It's the crew. It's so pretty. You guys are pretty. Donkeys, goats. Pretty awesome. Oh, you're so pretty. That is the hostel, everybody. So let's go ahead and do my end of the day recap. We left, well, where are we at here? Okay. We left Virginia, or no, sorry, we left Virginia 683, which pretty much Atkins at 545.7. We're now sitting at Virginia 42, 558.2. Makes it a 12.5 mile day, everybody. And look, I made some new friends. Yes, I made some new friends. You so, ooh, don't nibble. Don't nibble. So, the Appalachian Dreamer Hostel is pretty amazing. This is the first time I've been here. They got donkeys, they got goats, and they're very friendly, which is awesome. But today, I'm kind of kicking myself in the you-know-what for stopping so early because, as you can tell, turned out to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, I'm just very disappointed in my decision today. But being at the Appalachian Dreamer Hostel makes it a lot better because it's super nice in there. And this guy, Mac, the owner of this place, he's hiked the AT before, and he's got it dialed in here at the Appalachian Trail Dreamer Hostel. So, yeah, I'm done worrying about it. I probably should have went farther today. Probably should have went farther the last 3 days. But whatever, it is what it is. And I'm done beating myself up over it. So, tomorrow, I think I'm leaving out of this hostel at 7:30, somewhere in that range. And I am pretty much done with the smaller days, everybody. So I'm going to crank it up a couple notches and we're going to get some miles put in. But yeah, I can't even describe how disappointed I was in myself just for like doing barely any miles the last 3 days. But whatever, it is what it is. And like I say, I'll make up for it with miles coming up. So guarantee you that. So that's what it is, everybody. Day 31. Day 31. 12.5 miles. And yeah, I'm pretty much done doing shorter days. I'm over it. My brain has two different sides. The side that says, who really cares? And then the side that likes pushing miles. And I'm leaning towards the sides of my brain that likes to push miles. So I'm kind of done with the shorter days for a little bit anyways. I'm going to start cranking out some miles and make myself feel better. It has nothing to do with, there's nothing wrong with doing short mile days. And I've done a few in a row, and today was just like the final nail in the coffin for short days. I'm pretty much done with that. I'm going to start pushing a little harder. I'll still do shorter days once in a while, but 3 back to back, it's going to have to be a crazy weather storm for me to do that again. Yeah, so that's what it is. I'll come up here. I'm going to take some pictures of the inside of this hostel because this place is super nice. And yeah, that's what it is. Like I say, I'm over it doing these short days. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's just not for me. So yeah, tomorrow and the next 5-6 days of beautiful weather, I'm going, baby. I am pushing, and I'm gonna see what I want to do, I guess. Under 20 for me is just, it's a struggle mentally for me to do under 20. So I think I'm pretty much done doing that. Look at the view from this hostel. I mean, really. Yeah, this place is nice. So let's go enjoy the Appalachian Dreamer Hostel. And now that I got my mind right, and I'm focused again on like what I want to do, it should make it a lot better. I'm done beating myself up over short mile days. I didn't want to do a short mile day today, but it happened. Look at this. America, baby. Oh, one more thing. I hope you guys had a great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.